Here we are with my old friend and colleague and Hall of Famer, Steve Flink, commentating this women's final. Nobody expected Ostapenko to win, I think. Did you say that she was going to win?
Well, no. I thought Halep would win, but I didn't feel confident about the prediction because Ostapenko is so explosive as a player. You never quite know when she's going to hit those hot patches, and she had a lot of them today, Ubaldo.
Yes.
Made a great comeback. She was down a set and 3-love and saved 3 break points that could have put her down 4-love in the second. Then in the third set, down 3-1, wins 5 straight games.
Yes, unbelievable and funny coincidence that she was born the same day, 8 June 1997, when Guga Kuerten won here Roland Garros, and for his first time, and he was number 66 in the world,
yes.
Not ranked. Not outside. I mean, sorry, not seeded.
Yes.
And and never won a tournament before, like she.
Very similar.
Like
She never won a tour level event. She was 47 in the world. So you're right. There's a lot of eerie similarities almost, but I give her a lot of credit because Halep had those 2 great opportunities, both the second and third sets, to try to close this out, and had all the experience going for her. She'd been in the finals here 3 years ago against Sharapova and came close. And now was disappointed again against a very different opponent.
Yeah, against Sharapova, she had 2 opportunities to go up 3-1 in the third,
yes.
and she missed them.
Yes.
So, I mean, Halep is a bit unlucky. At the same time, we must remember that here in this tournament, she saved the match point. She was down 1 set
yes.
and 5-1 in the second with Svitolina.
Yeah,
so
she was a little lucky there. You're right.
Yeah, and she took a lead cord to make the second set point, which was similar to the lead cord that today
yes.
Ostapenko had in a very important break.
Yeah, it was. That's put her up in the third set there. That was a terrible break because it was a Ostapenko backhand down the line that looked like it was going out by about 2 feet.
Yeah.
Hits the lead cord, and falls in, curls back right inside the sideline for a winner. Tough break for Halep, who I thought was very, very gracious in defeat.
Yes, true. And then, Steve, we have been together watching many past champions that had a sort of aura behind. I mean, if I think about Chang when he won here, or about Boris Becker in Wimbledon, they were these young players that once they got the final, for some reason, like a legend, they won it.
Yes.
And today, it reminds me a little bit these stories.
Yeah, she was not afraid. Ostapenko was not afraid of the occasion, nor of Halep. She never seemed to stop believing in herself, and in the end, she deserved the victory because she was so bold. She just kept going for her shots and refused to back off. That's how she plays.
Yeah. And I think that being her just 20 years old, that we will see her winning more.
I would think so. I mean, she's streaky now. There's still some work to be done, but why wouldn't she if she stays healthy? I think she's going to be one of these players who will not be burdened by success. I think she'll let it work for her.
Sure. Then now, last preview on the men's. We have been already talking about them yesterday. Okay, we have Wawrinka could do his second Roland Garros, or Nadal who could win his 10th Roland Garros. What do you expect?
I expect Nadal to win in either 3 or 4 sets. I lean a little bit towards straight sets, but I hesitate with that because Wawrinka is such a great competitor, and you figure he might have that golden patch for a while, enough to maybe get him through a set. I can't see it being more than that. Nadal is just so clearly the preeminent clay court player in the world, and there was a reason why he won 3 of the 4 tournaments leading up to this one, and he has not come close to dropping a set here.
Yeah. Well, I do agree with you, even if I think that sometimes when Wawrinka is those incredible, huge backhands on Nadal's forehand, Nadal may not find the time to open up his forehand gesture, and so that sometimes he needs more time. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Okay. Anyway, we had a great women's final, and that was it. Thanks to Steve Flink, my old friend, colleague, and Hall of Famer. See you tomorrow.